Welcome to a journey of discovery where we'll uncover the process of capacity building and its crucial role for organizations and communities. In the vast landscape of growth and development, capacity building stands as a towering lighthouse, guiding us towards sustainable progress. Imagine it as a gardener nurturing a plant, providing it with the right soil, sunlight, and water, enabling it to grow strong and bear fruit. That's capacity building for you. A process aimed at developing and strengthening the skills, resources, and processes that organizations and communities need to flourish in a world that's constantly changing. This is not just a concept we're dealing with, it's a tangible, practical approach that's recognized and promoted on a global scale. Take, for instance, the Sustainable Development Goal number 17, which focuses on revitalizing the global partnership for sustainable development. One of its key targets, you guessed it, capacity building. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're here to gradually unfold the layers of this complex, yet fascinating process. To truly understand capacity building, we need to explore its various aspects, the different arenas it plays out in, and the profound impact it can have. Now that we've laid the groundwork, let's delve deeper into the different aspects of capacity building. From doubling your personal capacity to the role of capacity building in higher education and nonprofit organizations, we will be taking you on an enlightening ride. So, buckle up and get ready for a journey that's going to change the way you perceive growth and development. Imagine being twice as capable as you are today. Sounds ambitious, right? But it's entirely possible through capacity building. In this world that's constantly evolving, it's vital to keep up. Doubling your personal capacity isn't about working twice as hard, it's about working twice as smart. So how do we go about this? Firstly, practice extreme focus. In an age of information overload, the ability to concentrate on what truly matters is a game changer. It's like honing in on the heart of a complex puzzle and putting all the pieces in the right place. Next, identify specific skills to improve. It's not about being a jack of all trades. It's about mastering the right ones. Maybe you want to be a better communicator or a more strategic thinker. Pinpoint those areas and commit to nurturing them. Now don't just wing it, make a plan. Break down your skills into manageable goals, create a timeline, and stick to it. It's like building a house brick by brick. Each step brings you closer to your vision. But remember, you don't have to do this alone. Seek out experts. They've been where you are and can guide you through the rough patches. Their wisdom can help you avoid common pitfalls and fast-track your growth. Finally, find an accountability buddy. This is someone who will keep you on track, challenge you, and celebrate your wins. They're not just a cheerleader, they're your coach, pushing you to reach your full potential. As you can see, capacity building isn't just for organizations. It's a personal journey that can lead to remarkable growth. So, are you ready to double your capacity and unlock your full potential? Education is the cornerstone of capacity building. Let's see how it's implemented in higher education systems. Capacity building in higher education revolves around developing and strengthening the skills, resources, and processes necessary for students to thrive in a rapidly changing world. A shining example of this is found in South Korea, at Handong Global University, or HGU for short. HGU serves as the United Nations Academic Impact (UNAI) global hub for capacity building in higher education systems. Now you may be wondering, what does that mean? Well, in essence, HGU has developed a practical curriculum that's centered around two key concepts: active learning and problem solving. These are not just fancy buzzwords. Active learning means that students are actively engaged in their education, participating in discussions, working on projects, and collaborating with peers. Problem solving, on the other hand, involves applying knowledge and skills to address real-world challenges. This approach offers a stark contrast to the traditional lecture-based approach. Instead of passively receiving information, students are given the tools and opportunities to apply what they've learned, to question, to explore, and to innovate. This not only enhances their understanding of the subject matter but also equips them with the skills needed to navigate and succeed in today's dynamic and complex world. But that's not all. HGU goes a step further with their graduate school that is focused on global development and entrepreneurship. This graduate school is a breeding ground for future leaders, innovators, and changemakers who are passionate about making a positive impact on the world. Higher education plays a pivotal role in nurturing well-rounded talents that can contribute to comprehensive and sustainable development. By focusing on capacity building, institutions like HGU are preparing their students not just for the jobs of today but for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. They are shaping individuals who are not only knowledgeable but also adaptable, resilient, and capable of driving change. And that, my friends, is the true power of capacity building in higher education. Nonprofits are often at the forefront of societal change. Let's see how capacity building strengthens them. The John Rex Endowment, a respected name in the nonprofit sector, released a report titled Nonprofit Capacity Building, 2014 Review and Future Directions. Their study provided an insightful look into the transformative power of capacity building for nonprofit organizations. The report highlighted that grantees, or the recipients of the endowment's funding, believed they had evolved into stronger, more capable organizations as a direct result of the capacity building efforts. These organizations, equipped with new skills, resources, and processes, were better prepared to navigate the ever-changing landscape of their respective sectors. Imagine a local food bank, for instance, that has received a grant from the John Rex Endowment. With the funds, they invest in capacity building by hiring additional staff, training volunteers, upgrading their inventory system, or even expanding their facilities. The food bank now operates more efficiently, serves more people in need, and has a larger, more positive impact on the community. Similarly, a nonprofit focused on adult education might use the grant to develop new curriculum, provide professional development for their educators, or implement advanced teaching technologies. The result is a more robust program that better equips adult learners for the job market. In essence, capacity building allows these nonprofits to do more and do better. It's like giving them a power-up in a video game, enhancing their abilities and enabling them to achieve their mission more effectively. It's important to note that capacity building isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process of learning, growing, and adapting. Nonprofits need to continually assess their capacity needs, invest in their development, and measure their progress. This way, they can ensure they're always ready to face new challenges and seize new opportunities. Nonprofits can leverage capacity building to become stronger, more resilient, and more effective at serving their communities. Now that we've understood capacity building's current landscape, let's envision its future. The world we live in is rapidly changing and evolving. Technological advancements, shifting societal norms, and global challenges all contribute to an environment that is constantly in flux. In such a dynamic setting, capacity building becomes an ongoing journey rather than a final destination. Imagine a future where capacity building is integrated into every aspect of our lives. From the classrooms where we foster our initial skill sets, to the workplaces where we continually develop our abilities, to our personal spaces where we nurture our passions and hobbies. Capacity building will no longer be viewed as an optional extra, but as a necessary part of our growth and development. In this future, organizations will also place greater emphasis on capacity building. They will invest in their people, recognizing that their success hinges on the skills, knowledge, and abilities of their workforce. They will cultivate a culture of continuous learning and improvement, fostering an environment where everyone is encouraged and empowered to reach their full potential. As we move into this future, we will also see a shift in the way capacity building is approached. It will become a more personalized, tailored process, recognizing that each individual and organization is unique. We will leverage technology to provide targeted, relevant, and effective capacity building programs, harnessing the power of data and analytics to drive our efforts. We are standing on the cusp of an exciting new era in capacity building, one that is characterized by inclusivity, personalization, and a relentless pursuit of growth and improvement. The future of capacity building is bright, filled with endless possibilities for growth and development. We've taken a comprehensive tour of capacity building. It's time to put this knowledge into action. We've explored how to double personal capacity, the role of capacity building in higher education, and its impact on nonprofit organizations. We've also pondered the future of capacity building and how it will continue to shape our world. Remember, capacity building begins with you, so start today and unlock your full potential. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content like this. Until next time, keep building your capacity and making a difference.